Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Masagana Sethaimkwei. I am an entrepreneur with Alliance in Motion Global, and I want to take this opportunity to specially welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. Today I'm speaking about AIM Global's one-time lifetime registration. Our registration we describe as one time. We also describe it as lifetime, and I want to discuss that today so we know exactly what we mean when we say it is one time and when we say it is lifetime. So once again, you are welcome. First of all, there are a few things you need to know about registration. I have spoken about them before in several presentations, but there might be people who are listening to this presentation for the first time, and so it's important to keep repeating certain things so that everybody at every time will be kept up to speed with information about Alliance in Motion Global. The first thing is that we describe joining AIM Global as not being a registration, but as an investment procedure, meaning that whatever you pay or whatever money you use to be able to join the business is not a registration fee. It is an initial investment. It is an investment because after you make that payment, the company gives you products to start the business with, and the products you receive are more valuable than the investment that you make. The second thing that you must also know is that after you make the investment, you will be given a code. It is that code you will be able to use to now register your details in the AIM Global system. After you register your details in the AIM Global system, the system will now generate a personal web page for you. We call it DTC, the Distributor Tracking Center. In that center, you track your business, you monitor your business, you monitor your earnings, you monitor your points build up, you monitor your promotion, you monitor the activities of the people under your downlines. You can virtually manage your business and see anything that concerns your business in the DTC. It is only after you have registered your details and the DTC created that you can say you are officially a distributor of AIM Global. You make the investment, but you don't have your details registered in the system for your DTC to be created. You are not yet a distributor. Your confirmation of your distributorship is the opening of the personal web page, the DTC, for you. After you have your details and the DTC entered and your DTC open for you and you become a distributor, you can now say that you have officially been registered as a distributor. That registration, we describe it as one time, and we also describe it as lifetime. And I want to explain these two terms we use with respect to our registration to you today. When we say the registration is one time, what it means is that if the process I have described is done, you do not have to do a similar thing ever again. You register once and it is good to go for the rest of your life. What that means is that you do not have to re-register again. It also means that you do not resubscribe again. It also means that you do not have to renew your registration anytime in the future. in some associations and in some companies, they say they want to know who are their distributors at every point in time. They want to know who are with them and who are not with them. And so what they do is that every year or at the end of specified periods, there is the need for you to re-register or renew your registration or resubscribe. If you don't do that, you are assumed to be somebody who is probably not active or not interested in the business anymore, and your account is cleared from the system. Not in AIM Global. You register, and it is once. You never ever have to do any form of registration again. So this is what we mean. And so you register once and that is it. No resubscription, no re-registration, and no re-application for registration again. The second one is lifetime registration. Our registration is lifetime simply because once the process I described is complete, your account never closes. Your account remains active for life. That is why it is lifetime registration. Sometimes people join the business and for other commitments or for other reasons, they are not active for a period. So they stop doing the business for a while, some for months, some for years. They don't do the business. In some companies, if you don't do the business for a certain while, you are described as inactive, and after a while, your account automatically is closed if you don't activate or you don't run it. In AIM Global, once your account is open, it remains active for life. So if after 10 years of inactivity, you decide to start doing the business, you come back, you start doing your business, and you don't need to reactivate any registration again. The registration you did once is still active, so anytime you can come to do it. Some companies will close your account because they give you targets and quotas. Every month there's a target you must meet. If you are not running the business, obviously you won't meet the target, because you need to do the business to keep meeting your target. So as you have stopped doing the business, you can't meet the target. And if you don't meet the target for a while, you are described or said to be inactive, redundant, and your account after a while is closed. But because in AIM Global, we don't give you a target, you have nothing to worry, because even if after 5 years you have not done anything, you have no target to meet, and so nobody will describe you as inactive and close your account. These are some of the advantages we have in Alliance in Motion, because a lot of people who join network marketing join on part-time basis whilst they keep their existing business. And so sometimes they get so busy that for a while, especially businesses that have peak periods, during the peak periods, for a long while, they might not be active in their business. In some companies, you can lose your registration. In Alliance, you will not, because you have no target to meet. So when we say that our registration is one time, it means you register once and you never re-register again. and it is lifetime because the account never closes. Even if you stop doing the business for any reason, it is still active. Anytime you are ready, you come back and you continue doing your business without any problems. But I have to say that there are disciplinary rules in the company. We have code of conduct, code of ethics that describe what you can do and what you cannot do. And there are sanctions for infractions of these rules. And sometimes, depending upon the offense you commit, the sanction can be being sacked from the company. That is a disciplinary issue. Apart from disciplinary issues, if you are running your business in accordance with the rules of the company, you will keep your registration for life. This is intended to be just a short explanation of one-time lifetime registration in Alliance. Now that you know these advantages we have, I think it's a good time for you to join us. So you are welcome to the world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Happy business day.